Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. The Lancaster County Sheriff's Office says an undocumented man living in Lancaster County is being accused tonight of felony child abuse.
He's also being charged with third-degree sexual assault. Channel 8's Matthew Mittleiter has more in our top story tonight.
On Tuesday morning, a social worker with Church World Service, a Texas-based company, contacted Lancaster County deputies about a teen girl living with 34-year-old Alvaro Gomez Lopez. The social worker said the girl was being physically and sexually abused by Gomez Lopez while living with him in Lancaster County. They say she was transported to the U.S. about 2 weeks ago without her consent.
Since that time, he's been forcing her to work outside of the home, doing construction-type work, forced her to work inside the home, cooking, cleaning, taking care of children, that type of thing, against her will. They had been withholding food from her. She had stated she hadn't eaten for about 5 days before we were there.
On Tuesday, deputies went to the home and took the victim to the Brave Bee Child Advocacy Center for an interview. From there, the sheriff's office found Gomez Lopez was undocumented and had entered the country about 6 months ago. He had made financial arrangements for the victim to be brought here from Guatemala. On Tuesday night, deputies then took Gomez Lopez into custody. He was arrested on suspicion of felony child abuse and third-degree sexual assault. The sheriff's office is now working with the Department of Homeland Security, Immigration and Customs Enforcement regarding Gomez Lopez's immigration status. They say it's still being determined what will happen to the victim as well.
Her placement will be determined by the Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services, and so she'll be taken care of there. There are ways where we can apply for a visa to have the victim safely reside in the U.S. while the case is still being disposed of.
The Immigrant Legal Center says with these kinds of cases involving children, they work to find the child forms of relief and keep them protected.
It can be scary to reach out to local law enforcement, but for the most part, the priority is not let's get this victim in trouble more. The priority is what can we do to protect them, to encourage them to cooperate in the investigation and prosecution, and help them move on with their lives.
Gomez Lopez's arraignment is set for 2 p.m. on Thursday. Reporting in Lincoln, Matthew Mittleiter, Channel 8 News.